Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. And a lot of you said, Rich, you don't sound as excited as you usually do in your videos. Well, it's like frustrating right now. We're watching XRP go sideways. You know, since Thursday of last week, we fluctuated between 53 and 55 cents. There's just not a lot happening. We're just kind of going sideways, down a penny, up a penny. And that's why I start to look at what can get XRP going. I think Ripple's new RLUSD would definitely send XRP upward. Then beyond that, there's a lot of talk about crypto regulations by the end of 2024, which would be a very good thing for a lot of these utility-driven cryptocurrencies. I think that would instantly lead to institutional adoption, and that could start to really get XRP going. That would be utility-driven XRP at that point, because people would actually be utilizing it for what it's built to do. But then beyond that, you start to look at the economy, and everything right now is pointing to a major crash next year. So then I turn to the DXY, and if you look at the DXY, that tells the story. Right now, the dollar is still up. The DXY is still rising. So you could bet crypto will still continue to dip a little bit. Once the DXY falls, crypto takes off. So if we were to have a crash like '08 next year, this is '08 on the DXY. Look at how far down it is. If the DXY was to fall like that, because we didn't have crypto back in '08, so you can't really tell what would happen with crypto. But if you follow the DXY and the DXY is down like that, you could bet crypto would be skyrocketing. That's why I said, if there's going to be a crash next year, you are going to get very rich off of that crash. So you could look at right now as the calm before the storm. Has XRP lost its chance to change October trend? So everybody was calling for October, and it didn't look good for Bitcoin. It doesn't look good for altcoins. But you know, this market could turn around as soon as tomorrow. It could turn around right now, and these cryptocurrencies could start to blast off. Bitcoin could achieve a new all-time high. Things happen very quick in crypto. And, you know, there's still like a week and a half or so left of October. So who knows? Maybe by the end of the month, things will change. Then this happened. SEC versus Ripple, new filing today. So you see, pursuant of the Second Circuit local rule, the Appeals Council acknowledgement and notice of appearance was due on October 18th. The court has not received the acknowledgement and notice of appearance on behalf of the Appeals Council. Now, I think the appealee is Ripple. And I don't want to really talk about this too much until we get more facts coming from Jeremy Hogan and some others in the crypto space. But it looks like all they did was just extend this another 14 days. Because they're saying if Appeals Council does not file an acknowledgement and notice of appearance within 14 days of the date of this notice, when the appeal is placed on the calendar, Appeals Council will not be heard at oral argument, except by permission of the court. And this is dated October 22nd. So it looks like this is now going to push into November. But I'm waiting for someone like Jeremy Hogan or Stuart Alderoty to weigh in on this. I want to bring you the facts. This comes from Eleanor Tourette. A year on, the SEC Gov includes crypto in its list of 2025 exam priorities despite No major crypto participants having registered with the commission in 2024. The only crypto assets I can think of that the SEC has interacted with in a regulatory role, not an enforcement one, are the Bitcoin and ETH ETFs. Will the exams focus on those and the companies that work with them? Now, we know that Gary is going to give a clear path forward for all of these ETFs because Gary wants to do whatever BlackRock tells him to do, whatever Jamie Dimon tells him to do. I still think there's going to be a crackdown on crypto over the next 4 years, depending on who gets into office. Now, if we get a major change in the administration, I think we will get a major change at the SEC. I would like to see Gary go either way. Then there's this. So Prop 2. Now, a lot of people ask me about real estate tokenization happening on the XRP ledger. So you see it right here. So their comprehensive ecosystem includes commercial real estate, infrastructure projects, private credit, trade finance, future, fine arts, and precious metals. Key innovations: digital security income protocol, peer-to-peer marketplace, automated rent distribution, KYC and AML compliance built in, smart contract security, market potential, $326.5 trillion. That's how big that is. And you see recognitions and milestones. First Irish startup in EU blockchain sandbox. XRP Ledger Wave 7 grantee. Ripple Scale partner. Launching 2025. That's going to be very big. Real estate tokenization is not going to slow down. It's only going to gain more momentum over time. Then there's this. Zonix and Aurum launch $1 billion equity and debt fund on the XRP ledger. Tokenization. Key highlights: innovative tokenization. Zonix will enable Aurum equity partners to launch the world's first combined equity and debt tokenized fund, leveraging the XRP ledger to provide investors with greater flexibility and diversification. Global data centers. The initiative will establish cutting-edge data centers across the United States, UAE, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, India, and Europe, showcasing the scalability and global reach of tokenization technology. I think this is also going to grow year over year, and I think it's going to bring a lot of value to the XRP ledger. Rep. French Hill remains hopeful for crypto legislation before the end of 2024. Like I said, they're starting to push for regulations. Everyone's pushing for stablecoin regulations first. And I think that's because that will clear the path for CBDC in the United States. But they're also pushing for regular crypto regulations as well. A clear path forward for crypto. I want to see where this goes from here. A wave of crypto-friendly lawmakers is about to crash Congress. So now they wrote this article and they're saying that a lot of these Democrats are also pro-crypto all of a sudden. But why haven't they done anything for the past 3 years? Why haven't they done anything to stop Gary and his crackdown on crypto? You know, everybody wants to be pro-crypto all of a sudden in Washington, but they had time to show how pro-crypto they actually are. You know why they're starting to push towards crypto all of a sudden? I think it's because you got BlackRock pushing crypto. You got Trump pushing crypto. You got all these other companies leaning towards crypto. So now it became a big deal, and now it's all part of the 2024 election. But if the 2024 elections weren't going on right now, nothing would stop Gary and his crackdown. It would go on like business as usual. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse breaks silence on Elon Musk mentioning XRP and crypto in general. So here's what Brad had to say. Voters care about crypto. They care about XRP. It's not a niche issue. They want real policies that drive innovation and create jobs. Candidates that ignore crypto and blockchain risk a serious loss in support from a growing, informed voter base. You know, every single day in the United States, more and more people start to figure out what crypto is. I think even inflation pushed a lot of people toward investing in crypto because, you know, everybody's trying to fight off inflation. So if they see something that can give them a lot of money quick, like crypto can, of course they're going to be interested in it. They're going to come in this space. They're going to start to learn what crypto is about, what the future of crypto can be, and how certain cryptocurrencies are even going to be part of the new financial system. Crypto isn't going anywhere. The US should embrace it. They should push ahead with innovation, and they should push ahead with crypto. XRP newsflash. Bullish pattern set as multiple airlines now accept XRP directly as a mode of payment. And you see it right here. So multiple airlines now accepts XRP as a form of payment. And I got to give a shout out to Martha Eva Steele for sharing this with me earlier today on X. But you know, once you start being able to buy things with crypto, that changes everything. Because now anybody that's seeing crypto as fake monopoly internet money, now they actually see the value in it. They see how you could buy things with crypto. That changes everything. So Ripple and Uphold creating the internet of value. Take a listen to this.
On Uphold, we're anything to anything.
Okay.
So, you know, you're not going to be limited to certain pairs. You can take RLUSD to Bitcoin, Bitcoin to RLUSD. You could take RLUSD to gold. So on our platform, you can really trade anything to anything. So it makes it really easy for the user to get in and out of what they want.
So now people would say, well, you know, that's RLUSD. This doesn't do anything for XRP. It absolutely does. Because once you want to move those assets, you could move those assets anywhere in the world using a bridge like XRP. Everything relies on a bridge when you're going cross borders. Like when you're going from the US dollar to, I don't know, the Chinese yuan, you would want a bridge. XRP is that bridge. But whenever you could go from anything to anything, that changes everything. And I still think at some point, they're going to be tokenizing Bitcoin on the XRP ledger. That's going to happen at some point in the future. Buenos Aires rolls out blockchain-based ID for 3.6 million residents. You know, we are going to see the rise of digital ID. I am not a fan of digital ID at all because I think your whole life is going to be tied to it. And, you know, they're going to control everything through your digital ID. And wait until they start tokenizing digital IDs like BlackRock wants to do. Digital ID can be good and it could be bad. You know, in the right hands, it's great technology. It allows people more freedom to do a lot of different things without jumping through hoops time and time again. In the wrong hands, all of a sudden, you become tokenized data on a blockchain. That's the biggest worry about digital ID. Plus, they could keep you from traveling through a digital ID as well. But you know, we're sitting here looking at XRP just around 53.5 cents. And like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm excited about what's coming, but I'm waiting for it to happen. And it gets frustrating every day when you look at the chart, and this is what we see. We drop a penny, go sideways, work our way back up above 54 cents, to go sideways again. Then we hit 55 cents and then come back down. Because that's what's been going on since Thursday of last week. And you see it right here. It's just a lot of sideways movement. But you know, I'm patient enough to hold through this, because once you get through this, eventually that catalyst will come and this cryptocurrency will break out. And when it does, it's going to happen very quick. You know, everybody that's sitting on the sidelines waiting to jump in, they're going to be buying halfway up a green candle on XRP. Wait and see. We've seen it happen in the past. The FOMO money for XRP is going to be absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to watch this all play out. But until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.